Discover what your body might be telling you. Have you ever felt an itch that just wouldn't go away? You scratched and scratched, thinking it's nothing more than dry skin or a common irritation. But what if I told you that persistent itching in certain areas could be your body's way of sounding an alarm? An alarm that, if ignored, might have serious consequences for your health and even impact how long you live. While itching is usually harmless, there are specific areas where chronic itching might signal underlying issues far more serious than you'd expect. Problems that could be related to your liver, your circulation, or even your immune system. In today's video, we're going to break down 3 locations on your body where itching might be a warning sign that you can't afford to ignore. Now let's dive into why paying attention to these itchy spots might be one of the most important health decisions you make. All right, let's start with the foundation of our bodies, our feet. They carry us through our daily lives, supporting us with every step we take. We're on them all day, so it's no surprise they might get a little itchy from time to time. Itchy feet can be a common annoyance, but sometimes it's more than just a minor irritation. But when is itchy feet a cause for concern? How do you know when to take it seriously? One of the biggest red flags when it comes to itchy feet is poor circulation. This is a condition that can have significant implications for your overall health. Your circulatory system is like the highway system of your body, carrying oxygen-rich blood to every single cell. It's essential for maintaining the health and function of your tissues. Poor circulation means that blood flow to your extremities, like your feet, can be reduced. This reduction can lead to various uncomfortable and potentially dangerous symptoms. This can lead to a buildup of waste products in the tissues, which can trigger those uncomfortable, itchy sensations. It's your body's way of signaling that something isn't right. If you're experiencing itchy feet along with other symptoms like swelling, numbness, tingling, or a change in skin color, it's crucial to see a doctor. These symptoms together can indicate a more serious underlying issue. These could be signs of a more serious circulatory issue called peripheral artery disease, or PAD. PAD is a condition that requires medical attention and management. PAD happens when plaque builds up in the arteries that supply blood to your limbs, narrowing them and restricting blood flow. This can lead to severe complications if not addressed. Another condition that can cause itchy feet is diabetes. Diabetes affects millions of people worldwide and can have numerous complications. High blood sugar levels associated with diabetes can damage the nerves in your feet, leading to a condition called diabetic neuropathy. This nerve damage can cause a variety of symptoms. One of the early signs of diabetic neuropathy is often itching, tingling, or burning sensations in the feet. These sensations can be persistent and uncomfortable. So how can you tell the difference between itchy feet caused by dry skin and something more serious? It's important to be aware of the context and accompanying symptoms. Pay attention to the pattern of itching. Is it sporadic, or does it follow a consistent pattern? Is it constant, or does it come and go? Understanding the nature of your symptoms can help in identifying the cause. Itching related to poor circulation or diabetes is often worse at night. This nocturnal itching can disrupt sleep and affect your quality of life. Ignoring these signs can have serious consequences. It's important to listen to your body and seek medical advice when needed. If left untreated, poor circulation and diabetes can lead to complications like foot ulcers, infections, and even amputation. These are severe outcomes that can be prevented with proper care. Simple lifestyle changes like quitting smoking, managing your weight, and staying active can make a huge difference. These changes can improve your circulation and overall health. And when it comes to foot care, make sure you're checking your feet regularly for any cuts, sores, or changes in color. Regular inspection can help catch problems early, so don't ignore itchy feet. They could be trying to tell you something important. Taking action early can prevent serious health issues down the line. Now, let's move on to another area where itching can signal underlying health issues. Your hands. We use our hands for practically everything, from typing on a keyboard to cooking meals, so it's only natural for them to get a little itchy from time to time. But if you're dealing with persistent, unexplained itching on your hands, it's worth paying attention to. This could be your body's way of signaling that something isn't quite right. One possible culprit behind itchy hands is liver problems. The liver is a crucial organ that performs many vital functions. The liver plays a vital role in filtering toxins from your blood, and when it's not functioning properly, those toxins can build up and cause a range of symptoms, including itchy skin. This is often a sign that your liver needs medical attention. This itching is often accompanied by other signs of liver dysfunction, such as jaundice, yellowing of the skin and eyes, dark urine, fatigue, and abdominal pain. These symptoms together can indicate a serious liver condition. Another common cause of itchy hands is allergic reactions. Allergies can develop suddenly, even to substances you've used for years. Our hands come into contact with countless substances throughout the day, from soap and lotion to cleaning products and fabrics. Any of these can potentially cause an allergic reaction. And for some people, exposure to certain allergens can trigger an immune response that leads to itchy, red and inflamed skin. This can be both uncomfortable and concerning. This is known as allergic contact dermatitis. It's a condition where your skin reacts to a substance it has come into contact with. If you notice any yellowing of your skin or eyes, changes in your urine or stool color, unexplained fatigue or pain in your upper right abdomen along with itchy hands, it's crucial to see a doctor. These could be signs of a more serious underlying condition. On the other hand, if your itchy hands are accompanied by redness, swelling, blistering or oozing, it's more likely to be an allergic reaction. These symptoms can be quite severe and may require medical treatment. In this case, try to identify and avoid the trigger. Keeping a diary of your activities and exposures can help pinpoint the cause. Common allergens that can cause itchy hands include nickel, found in jewelry, belt buckles and coins, fragrances, latex, found in gloves and some adhesives, and certain plants like poison ivy. Being aware of these can help you avoid them. If you suspect liver problems, it's essential to see a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Early intervention can make a significant difference. For allergic reactions, over-the-counter antihistamines and hydrocortisone creams can help soothe itching and inflammation. These treatments can provide relief while you work to avoid the allergen. Remember, your hands are your tools for interacting with the world, and taking care of them is essential for your overall health and well-being. Healthy hands mean a more comfortable and productive life. So don't ignore persistent itching. It could be your body's way of urging you to take action and address a deeper issue. Listen to what your skin is trying to tell you and seek help if needed. Chapter 3. Decoding the itch, what your scalp is trying to tell you. Let's talk about the scalp, an often overlooked but crucial part of our body. We've covered the feet and hands, and now it's time to address that persistent itch that can sometimes plague our heads, making us feel uncomfortable and distracted. Itching on the scalp is a common complaint, and while it's often harmless, it can sometimes be a sign of an underlying condition that needs attention. Ignoring it might lead to more significant issues. One of the most frequent culprits behind an itchy scalp is something called seborrheic dermatitis, a condition that many people experience at some point in their lives. You might know it better as dandruff, those pesky white flakes that can be both embarrassing and uncomfortable. This inflammatory skin condition affects areas rich in oil glands like the scalp, face and chest, making these areas particularly prone to irritation. It causes the skin to become red, itchy and flaky, which can be quite bothersome and affect your daily life. While the exact cause of seborrheic dermatitis is unknown, it's thought to be related to an overgrowth of a yeast called Malassezia globosa, which thrives on the oily secretions of our skin. This yeast can trigger inflammation and flaking. Another common cause of an itchy scalp is psoriasis, a condition that affects millions of people worldwide. This chronic autoimmune disorder causes skin cells to multiply too quickly, leading to the buildup of thick, scaly patches on the skin, which can be both painful and itchy. When psoriasis affects the scalp, it can be incredibly itchy and uncomfortable, often leading to scratching that can worsen the condition. Dandruff flakes associated with seborrheic dermatitis are usually oily and yellowish, while psoriasis flakes tend to be dry, silvery white, and thicker, making it easier to distinguish between the two. If you notice any hair loss, sores, or significant irritation along with the itching, it's essential to see a dermatologist or healthcare professional. Early intervention can prevent more severe issues. For seborrheic dermatitis, over-the-counter medicated shampoos containing ingredients like zinc pyrithione, selenium sulfide, or ketoconazole can help control the yeast overgrowth and reduce inflammation, providing much-needed relief. For psoriasis, your doctor may recommend topical corticosteroids, coal tar shampoos, or even light therapy to slow down skin cell growth and reduce inflammation, helping to manage the symptoms effectively. Remember, a healthy scalp is essential for healthy hair growth. Taking care of your scalp can lead to stronger, more vibrant hair. So don't ignore persistent itching or flaking. It could be your scalp's way of signaling that it needs a little extra TLC. Regular care and attention can make a significant difference. Don't ignore the itch, take charge of your health. As we wrap up, let's quickly recap the critical information we've covered today about itching in 3 key locations: your feet, hands, and scalp. First, we discussed itching on the feet, which can signal poor circulation or diabetes. Key symptoms to watch for include swelling, numbness, and discoloration. Remember, taking preventive measures like proper hydration and foot exercises can significantly improve circulation. Next, we talked about itching on the hands, which may indicate liver issues or allergic reactions. If you notice changes in skin color or persistent fatigue along with the itch, it's time to seek medical advice. Keeping your hands moisturized and avoiding allergens are simple yet effective strategies for care. Lastly, we explored itching on the scalp, which can be a sign of skin conditions or autoimmune disorders. Hair loss, sores, or significant irritation should prompt a visit to your healthcare provider. Maintaining a healthy scalp involves using gentle products and incorporating scalp massages. Overall, consistent or severe itching is not something to be ignored. It's your body's way of communicating that something may be off. By being proactive about your health and recognizing these signs, you can take charge of your well-being. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.